I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, shucks. No, don't worry, I'll get it. I'm not expecting anybody though. Hold on. How are you?
You're supposed to pick baby from school today. What happened?
No, I wasn't supposed to pick baby from school. I told you I was busy today, didn't I?
When? Who did you tell?
Whitney. Hey, you good? I'd like you to meet my daughter, Bibi.
Hi, Bibi.
Yeah, and this, my ex-wife.
Whitney.
Nora.
Wow, she's pretty.
Okay. So I'd like you to show her to the room upstairs.
Yeah, sure.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
Bad dream. Bad dream.
It's okay. It's alright. Alright? It's just a dream. Go back to sleep. Okay? It's okay. Hey. It took a while though. Are you sure you went to the restroom?
Yes.
Are you sure there was somebody else there?
There was nobody.
Anyway, you know, with the profits from my crypto sales, I can comfortably put a down payment on the house and still have enough left for the reception and
Wait,
traditional.
what reception are you talking about?
Let me help you out with that. Whitney, I know it's been, we've only known each other for 1 year, but I want you to know that I'm madly, insanely, and ridiculously in love with you. Will you marry me?
Yes. Oh my God.
All this knocking, you're knocking. You seem the man that you left here to be opening door for you. Eh? You won't even knock small. Let neighbors not be seeing your disgrace. A mother, see the time that you're coming back. Eh? It's your daughter now that will be waiting up for you. You have turned your daughter to an adult. She's now the one that stays awake, waiting for her useless mother to come back home. Eh? Mbobula nightclub, as if they are sharing sweets there.
Mommy, because Hapumaka, what is it now?
Very soon, other people will go home. You'll be the only one there. You will sweep up the place for them. Oh, Jishike, oh, well done.
Every time you just be disturbing me in this house, you will never let me have peace. What is
And
it?
I can assure you that disturbance will continue. I will continue disturbing you until that evil spirit in your head will leave you. This is why your marriage failed you. Because of all this, your pium, you can never sit down in one place and make your home.
Which marriage? You call that one marriage? Is that one marriage? Mommy, please let me be a
It is not marriage, but other people are appreciating him now. Akwai the latest in town. You know that Gerald is going to marry another person.
Which Gerald? Who will marry that one?
Gerald has proposed to another lady, one fine girl.
It's not possible. Gerald
Let
can
me
never
show
leave
you
me.
the good news.
I'm the mother of his child. He's not going anywhere.
Akwai here will Instagram. I have Instagram
Which
now
Instagram?
on my phone. Let me show you. Look at it now. Is this not Instagram? Did I form it?
What is this one?
He has proposed to another person.
Gerald cannot go anywhere.
Oh!
Engagement. That's not even possible.
Nto!
I'm the mother of his child. Gerald is going nowhere.
Ofu boya!
Gerald cannot leave me.
Ofu boya! Le? cannot destroy his new relationship. Akwema. Hey, this girl. Where did she get this behavior from? Because it is not from my side of the family. It is your father's side. And then when they were sharing this bad behavior in the spirit world, you didn't know that you should have told them, no, I don't want. You carried the basin of the behavior, and you drank everything. Hey! To fear what? What people did here?
Babe, what's this thing I'm hearing that Gerard has proposed to another woman?
Is that why you came to my house? That Gerard proposed to a chimpanzee. So I should take off my clothes, run into the streets, and become a raving loony, right?
No, now. Me, I'm just concerned about my friend now. You know, you told me you were actually planning on patching things up with him. So I really had high hopes for you guys. That's why when I saw it online that he has proposed to somebody else, I was surprised.
Indeed. That fool. I don't even know what I see in him that makes me want to go back to him.
Babe, don't say that one, no. You need him in your life. You need him. All this life that you are living is not it. Let's be honest.
And who makes you a judge over my matter? Have you gone bananas? Wait, did you come here to mock me?
No.
Or to commiserate with me?
No, how will I mock you now? You that is my bestie. How will I do that? No, I'm just saying.
Better.
Did you cook? What else I on his own?
So this place looks like a booker to you, eh?
Babe, what is it now? Why are you harsh? What is it? Why are you treating me as if I'm the one that took Gerald to the place where he bought the ring now?
Chimpanzee. If you want to remain my friend, anytime you want to talk about that girl, you must refer to her as a chimpanzee. Do you get it now, eh?
Okay, she's a chimpanzee. Will you give me food now?
I'll think about it.
On top food again. Wow. Here.
All right, I want to say something real quick. First of all, I want to thank you guys for coming out. Yeah, I'm really happy to be celebrating the kickstart of a better life for me. Whitney has been such a blessing, and I can't think of anything I would have done without her. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, shucks. No, don't worry, I'll get it. I'm not expecting anybody though. Hold on. How are you?
You're supposed to pick baby from school today. What happened?
No, I wasn't supposed to pick Bibi from school. I told you I was busy today, didn't I?
When? Who did you tell?
Whitney. You good? I'd like you to meet my daughter, Bibi.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, and this, my ex-wife.
Whitney.
Nora.
Wow, she's pretty.
Okay. So I'd like you to show her to the room upstairs.
Yeah, sure.
The room, yeah. Thank you. The one. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know, it's just. I know, right?
You did not tell me you were not coming home last night.
Mom, I had a bad night, so I slept at Kevin's place. A quick notice.
Not just the house, the electricity company was here. They'll be disconnecting us by the end of the month. Plus, there's no more cable on TV.
So what am I going to do now?
move to a budget-friendly apartment. And more importantly, get a job. Or else you'll find yourself under the bridge soon.
Mommy, I can't possibly be working now. Gerald was my meal ticket, now he wants to leave. Getting married to that nitwit would make him abandon me and Bibi.
Gerald no longer belongs to you. God, in his infinite mercy, has released that man from bondage with you. And point of correction there, he will never forget his daughter.
Mommy, what's that supposed to mean?
It means you should leave that man alone. Leave him alone and start finding a way to fix your problems. Laura, leave Gerald alone. Because as you see me like this, my bags are packed. Very soon, I will go.
Mommy, you cannot abandon me now. You can't abandon me.
You wish.
Mommy, can I move in with you?
Never.
Just for a week or two.
God forbid. Your father and I raised sharp arrows. We did not raise boomerangs.
Okay, just a week.
No.
Half a week.
No.
Mommy, I'm your daughter. Do you want me to suffer?
Laura, with you, half a week is a year. And then 1 week is a decade. Fix your problems. I know you can do it. You are not coming to my house. You are not coming anywhere.
Mom, what did I do to deserve all this now? How is it my fault? What did I do?
Fix your problems. Get a job!
How is it my fault? Everybody keeps talking. What did I do? Gerard, this is your fault. Oh, this is your fault. Let me see how you married that stupid girl. Let me see it happen. Everybody, they just keep blaming me. How is it my fault now? How?
3, 4, 5, 6. I won! Yay! My life inside.
Hey, my beautiful woman, how are you? Hey, how are you?
Did you get chocolate?
Of course I did. Well, I didn't get chocolate, but I got something else. You like this? I got this as well. Come now. All right.
Hey,
How are you,
babe.
darling? You good? So, how are you with Bibi and him?
Bibi, she's a handful, but I can cope. And yeah, she's an awesome gamer.
I know. She got that from her mom. So.
Speaking of her mom,
I don't want to talk about it.
talk about what? You didn't even wait for me to finish what I had to say.
I'm not interested.
Gerald.
Trust me, the best thing I'd hear right now would be if a skyscraper fell on our head.
Gerald.
Yeah?
So you would wish me death if I broke up with you?
Now, don't make this about you. You're way different from her, trust me. Miles apart.
Why are you this pissed? What happened? What did she do?
You don't want to know.
I want to know. Tell me.
Okay, so she cheated on me. So after years of putting up with her baggage, she felt it was civil to sleep with other men. She robbed me of my peace, that woman. She dealt with me, she stole my money, never wanted to do anything. She didn't cook, she didn't clean. I took care of Bibi. You know, she just drove me insane. She incurred debts in my name. She did a lot of things to drive me crazy. You know, so...
So sorry. It's fine.
Yeah.
I understand. But you know, you still have to let go. You have to forgive and forget. She's still the mother of your child, you know. Besides, aren't you happy you have all of this?
Yes, you know I am. Laura, how do you get in here?
I'm here to see Bibi.
She's upstairs. She'll soon be down for dinner.
Okay. Is that beef?
Yes, it's what we're all going to eat.
I can't believe you let her feed Bibi beef. Bibi doesn't eat beef. Doctor's prescription. Well, I'll need to see your kitchen since I'll be here for a while.
A what?
Yes. To fill you in on what Bibi should eat and what she shouldn't eat. Bibi is a special child. She needs good food in order to grow strong and healthy. What other way to achieve that if not good diet? I'm sure you don't know what that is. My daughter is allergic to nuts. Do not give her any products that contains nuts. Do you understand?
Yeah.
My daughter likes food. She likes fruits, beverages. I've looked around your kitchen. I can only find this plantain. Is this what you want to be feeding my daughter? Just plantain? Eh? What kind of a woman are you? And you call yourself a wife to be? Just look at your kitchen. There's nothing here, only plantain. That is what you want to be feeding my child. You should be ashamed of yourself. You can see, empty. The other day, I even saw you using a cookbook. Who do you want to impress? Gerald. You must be dreaming. So you think Gerald will leave this for you? Is that what you think? You need to wake up. Anyways, we are going shopping. I don't want my daughter to starve to death.
It's all about choice, yeah.
Always make sure she sleeps by 8 p.m. so she can wake up on time.
You've said that before.
What's doing this one? Eh? Who are you giving attitude? You see, all these ones you're doing, it's just for the meantime because I am back and I'm not going anywhere. And this one you're doing like this, you know you cannot give it to me the way I do it. Sure, you know, Abi, with this your amla body, see waste like crayfish.
My sex life, none of your business.
And who are you talking to like this? You saw this your attitude, eh? When I come, the way I'm going to treat you in that house, eh?
Gerald, you need to put a leash on her. Chain your dog, Gerald. She has the right to waltz into our life the way she's doing. Set boundaries and set it fast. I'm beginning to lose it.
Okay, calm down, please. All right, I'll fix it. Just calm down.
You know, you told me she cheated and that was why you left. Only for her to tell me that you guys were already seeing a marriage therapist before I came into the picture.
That's a pathological lie from the pit of hell. The divorce did not happen because of the affair. It solidified it. She was a total mess. She stole from me, nagged me, she fought me. She failed at virtually everything. She was my nightmare. You know what? But just take it easy. I don't know. What's all this for now?
What? What's all this? I'm supposed to ask you for money. Is it not your right to take care of me? What is even your problem?
I gave you money just how many days ago? What do you want to do?
money? Is that one not chicken change? You must be a stupid man like this, so.
Are you
Every day when I
serious?
ask for money, you keep telling me cock and bull story.
So it's come to insults now. Okay, please,
Are you not a useless man?
I can't
like
do this anymore.
Are you not useless? What is it?
Baby. Come, let's go to bed. Sorry. Are you kidding me? Are you really serious? Are you kidding me? Look at the time you're coming home, a married woman.
And so what? Am I a married slave? So I can't go out to girls' night out or something? Please, I don't have time for this long talk. All I need now is just to have my bath and drift off to slumberland or something.
So it's been you. Why would you steal from me?
Steal from you? How can I steal from you? I'm only taking my husband's money, which is invariably mine.
Shame on you.
Shame on you too. Why won't I take your money? Each time I ask you for money, you keep giving cock and bull story, and you say I take your money. If you keep behaving this way, I'll keep taking your money every time. You don't have money and you want to take care of this body, eh? You think it's easy to get married to a beautiful woman, Abby? If you cannot maintain this body, I'll be taking your money. I'll take your money whenever I need it. Nonsense.
It's okay, it's fine. Okay? You need to forget about your past. Yeah? I'm here for you, okay? I'm here for you. Come here. It's fine, it's okay.
Wait, stop! Wait, babe!
Please, I'm trying to impress you. Let me a woman.
What is wrong with you? Are we wrestling?
Babe, please, just
Stop!
let me be the best you've ever had, please.
Laura's playing games with your head.
Look, Gerald, I'm human, okay? I'm a woman that's going to walk down the aisle very soon. And I don't need an ex constantly reminding me of my incapabilities.
Babe, you can do no wrong in my eyes. Okay, I love you. Okay?
I love you too.
I love you, okay? You don't need to impress me.
Baby. So, I made something nice for you. I know you've missed mommy's cooking, right?
You cooked?
Like I always do. I can imagine how you've missed my cooking, considering the poison she has been feeding you.
Not really. I enjoy Whitney's food quite well.
Can she even make your favorites? Can she make okazi soup? Can she make pounded yam? I guess not.
Excuse me.
What did I do? Did I say something wrong?
Mom, is Daddy angry with you?
Don't mind them, they'll come around.
Okay.
So, you enjoy your meal?
Sure.
Babe. Babe, come on.
Gerald, why didn't you tell me that your best food is pounded yam and okazi soup?
I was going to tell you, but who cares if my best food is okazi and pounded yam? You're still my baby girl.
And yet you want that your belligerent ex-wife undermine my capabilities. Why does she always berate me in your presence?
Alright, I know it looks bad, alright, but...
But what? But what, Gerald? When has it become a crime to be engaged to a man with a devilish and manipulative ex-wife? Look, I'm going to give you to the count of 3 to send her away.
What? I can't do that. She's with BB. He's going to send the wrong signal.
Well, I don't care.
I'm sorry, baby. I can't do that. I can't do it. Baby, listen. Please, just try to understand, please. She just made my weekend a nightmare. So now she's promising to return.
Man, you've gotten yourself into a really sticky situation, man.
Yeah. The whole purpose of Bibi coming to spend the weekend with Whitney was so that they could get to know each other. You know, we're getting married. Now, with Nora in the picture, Bibi doesn't even look at Whitney.
What are you going to do? Because Nora doesn't seem to be the type to relent.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. I don't know. We're divorced, right? There must be some legal action I can take, maybe like a restraining order or something. I don't know.
Restraining order? Yeah. Well, isn't that extreme? What did she do? Well, she cooked spaghetti. Come on now.
I think I know what to do.
But I think you should just let this issue go.
I have an idea. I'm going to call Laura so that we can see privately.
Why?
I'm going to try and pay her off.
Well, you two are no longer together.
Yeah, I'm paying her to stay away.
Well, the law we both know will definitely collect the money.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody. So, Jimmy, that's the only thing I can do right now. Hello? Laura? Yeah, listen, yes, please, I'd like to see you, 4? Yeah, by 4.
I'm not around now, but I'll be at my hotel at 4.
What? You'll be in a hotel? What are you doing in a hotel?
It's where I'm relaxing for now. The house is a bit tough to live in right now. I'll send you the address. I'll be there at 4.
Okay, yeah. I'll meet you there, see you. So nice. Prototype of Jezebel, man.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
You can't just pay me off like some cheap whore.
Okay, so what do you want?
I want you, Gerald. Don't you see? I'm madly in love with you. Look into my eyes and tell me that you've forgotten how we've been together. I cheated on you and I'm sorry. I have realized my mistakes. If the tables were turned, I would not ask for a divorce. I'm willing to change. Please take me back.
Laura, wait, hold on, please. I don't want you. I don't love you anymore, Laura. And things are over between us. Can't you accept that?
Gerald, please forgive me.
Let me just go, please. Laura! Laura! What are you doing? Stop. Laura, stop! Whitney. Shit. Whitney. Listen, Whitney. Whitney! Whitney! Whitney, please.
What you want?
Okay, listen. I know this looks bad. I know, but it's not what you think. Just listen to me. I can explain.
I don't need your
please.
explanation. Please go back to your ex-wife.
No, listen. Please, look, You're my wife-to-be. I propose to you, all right? I want to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you, and I mean it to the last letter.
Gerald,
Please.
Gerald, if we're going to work as a couple, we need to get rid of that woman. You don't know what you want in life. You need to choose what you want in life.
I've chosen you. I chose you. I chose you, and I always will choose you.
I don't believe you.
Whitney. Whitney!
Man, that's super messed up, bro. How did she know you were there?
I don't know, man. There were only 3 people who knew I was going to meet Laura in the motel. Myself, you, and Laura. It can't be you because I trust you with my life, so definitely Laura must have texted Whitney the moment she invited me over.
You have got to be more careful, man. Things like this can ruin a marriage for good, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'll just stay away for tonight, let her calm down, and tomorrow I'll send her a gift or something just to say sorry. I don't know what else to do, man.
I hope that works, man. Sorry, man.
Oh, 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 the sun will cry and the moon will go down. The stars will fall, the world will come crashing down. Heart will bleed, tears will flow from my eyes. If I'm not with you, my love. If you leave me here, my world will end today. If you leave me here, no need to leave again. If you leave me here, my world will end today. Can I love nobody else but you? I choose you. No matter what I face, I'll endure the pain. My love will find a way. I'll still choose you. Every single day, my love is here to stay. Love will find.
I'm really sorry, Whitney. I want to apologize for what you think you saw. That's not what happened at all. Laura was just being manipulative. I'll never do you like that. But nevertheless, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hey. Let me help you with that.
Okay. You know, I'm not going to clean this up.
We're going to be late if we don't hurry.
Oh, okay. Are we all set?
Yes, we
Good?
are. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so...
Let's go.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Whitney! It looks so cute. I really gave it to a dancer. God must have heard my prayers. Hug mommy, hug mommy, hug mommy.
Thank you. It was Auntie Whitney that helped me.
I see. She's really not a slacker after all.
Why are you here?
I just came to see if you got my daughter in school on time. You know, it's not easy to have a child in this world.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get there very late by the time we're done with this.
Okay, that's enough. As you can see, we're on our way out to our different jobs. You obviously wouldn't know the importance of that, so have a nice day, Laura.
Hold on. Instead of getting a cab, it's not better I join you guys. You give me a lift or something.
No, because you irritate me.
Auntie Whitney, can you let my mom come along, please?
Oh my God.
No, Whitney, you really outdid yourself this time.
Please, please.
Okay, fine. She can come along.
Thanks, but not. But you would have to sit at the back and keep your mouth shut. I would not hesitate to drop that middle of 10 million bridge if you try to get on my last one.
Thank you, but no thanks.
Yo, bro. Bro. What's going on with you now? I've never seen you sleep on duty.
You won't understand, man. What time is Mr. Bello's meeting?
You missed it.
It's past 10?
A little bit. It's 4:30. You've been sleeping all day, man.
The meeting?
Don't worry, don't worry. I filled in for you. And Mr. Bello has signed the contract.
Thank you, man. What would I do without you again?
Absolutely nothing. So what's going on with you now? What's the problem now?
Whitney, Laura.
Women trouble.
It's a big disaster, man.
With your big shoulders, you can handle both now.
Yeah.
Mommy, you need to see her wretched face. That girl cannot even handle an opposition. Well, before the end of this week, if she does not take off that ring and run as far as her legs can carry her, you know I'm not Laura.
Laura, this dangerous game you are playing. Yeah? What if the reverse were the case between you and this Whitney? How will you like it?
I don't like instances. I cannot be in Whitney's shoes, oh. God forbid. I cannot be that hopeless.
Oh, I'm coming.
Good morning, Mom.
Ah, good morning.
My name is Whitney.
Oh.
I'm here to see Laura.
Oh, okay. She's inside. I'm her mother. You're welcome.
Oh, nice.
What are you doing in my house?
Hey, Laura, calm down.
Mommy, I'm not ready to listen to whatever garbage this husband snatcher has to spit.
Laura.
Ma, please, I can handle it. Laura, I just came to plead with you, with everything you hold dear, to please stay out of my relationship with Gerald, my fiancé. Please.
Listen, sister girl. They say, until a man takes you up the altar, he remains a free agent, an eligible bachelor. To correct you, Gerald is our man. Thank God I had him first.
No, please don't be annoyed, eh? Please, I will talk to her.
Talk to who? She can romance a power line for all I care. You should have just left the moment I returned, eh? But since you want war, since you know the hair word, eh, I go show you Pepe.
Okay, I think I tried a peaceful approach. Now you listen to me. If you come an inch close to me or Gerald, I promise you I will kill you. I will drain every atom of life out of your being. And I'm not drunk. These are not empty threats.
I'm not scared either. If you want war, eh, I will show you war. Now get up. Get up. Mommy, wait. Let me take this girl. Mommy, wait. Mommy, I don't like this. I don't like it now. What is it? Mommy, I'm just respecting you. I'm just respecting you.
You think power is by the size of what you're carrying over
Why
there?
she just come to the house and talk to me?
Have we here? Where's
Mommy,
somebody?
I'm respecting you.
Somebody that is like Okonkwo like that. A
I'm
third person will
respecting
come
you.
and be warning you like that.
This thing you're
She
doing, I
has
don't like
something
it.
in the house that she's holding. Hey, I'm not ready to bury anybody. I'm not ready to bury anybody. Power is not by size of it.
Mommy, Mommy, I don't like what you're doing.
Come on, shut up or go inside the
Mommy,
house.
I don't like this. I don't like it.
Overload. It's bad enough that you're not even feeding me the kind of thing I like in this house. You now want to push me down and complete the bad work that you are doing. Hey, which kind of bad luck child did I born like this? Laura, I am your mother, and I want the best for you. Leave Gerald and his new family alone, eh? Hey, it's like I'm sounding like a broken radio. Leave them alone. This game that you're playing, it will not end well for you.
Mommy, Nora, your daughter is not a loser. Eh? That girl must leave that house. It's either she lives as a corpse or alive.
Yeah, it's like she's not understanding my own radio frequency. Maybe you people will understand each other as fellow young people. Talk to your friend. I don't know how you see her entering a pit and you leave her alone like that. Eh?
Mommy, I'm talking to her. You know how hot-headed Laura can be now. I've been speaking to her, but she wouldn't listen.
Please, please, please. You people should leave me alone. Eh? Nobody's paying my bills. Gerald is the father of my child. And he's going nowhere. We own him. That girl must leave that house. And you, Kemi, all those bags and wigs I've been giving you, where do you think they are coming from? Eh? Where do you think they are coming from? If that girl does not leave the house, how do you think you will get them?
No. She has to leave.
Now you're talking. You both have to join me in this fight, so we can all have the last laugh.
Yeah. Later people will be shouting government, bribery and corruption. Look at my fellow citizen. Eh? See you that I'm even talking to try to change her mind. Shoe and bag within 2 seconds, Piam. Your mouth just changed for the room. Hey! Birds of a feather indeed flock together. To fear!
I don't even understand this woman. Eh? Sometimes I will even be asking myself if she's truly my mother. What kind of a person is this?
But you self, calm down now. Take it easy. You have to be strategic with this fight.
Calm down for what? Eh? So I should let Gerald get married to that girl, Abi? What are you even saying?
He can't get married to her now. This one that you've mentioned, wigs and bags. He can't.
You self, I don't even know what your even know what your own is.
Calm down. Take it easy.
Hey, baby. How are you?
I'm fine.
You look good.
Thank you.
I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Do you love mommy?
Yes.
So, I want you to do something for me.
Okay.
Do you know what a checkbook is?
Yes.
Good. So, I want you to go to your daddy's drawer and get me his checkbook. Do not let anybody see you.
Mom.
You held me, right? You promised to do anything for mommy, right? So don't tell anybody I sent you.
Okay, mommy.
Okay, baby. Give mommy a hug. You're such a good girl.
Thank you.
Oh, I'll get you something nice.
Okay.
Okay, baby. So, what happened in school today?
Yeah, Laura, but why would you withdraw such a huge chunk of money from my account? Why would you do something like that now?
I withdrew your money and so what? Am I not the mother of your child? Are we going to starve? I withdrew the money to buy stuff for myself and your daughter. Do you know the pain I went through to bring her into this world, huh? Or are you not going to give me credit for it?
You're sick. Why are you talking as if I don't take care of my own child?
You are trying, but your best is not enough. Especially with that idiot around you.
No, please. Don't talk about my woman like that, please.
My woman, my foot.
Listen. Stay away from us. You're tempting me. You're tempting me, and my patience is wearing thin. If I hit you, it's not gonna be good. It'll be hard.
What are you going to do? Huh? What can you do? Bring it on now. Bring it on. You see, just lock the door behind you.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for taking your checkbook.
It's okay. It's alright. Alright? It's okay.
My rich friend!
I'm thinking of buying that hair.
Which hair?
That other one I showed you.
Hey!
The brown one.
The one of 650.
Don't tell me you're buying it.
I want to get it.
Hey, my friend! Oh!
Like this. You will not wear it.
Baby, now I have a party next week now.
I'm not wearing it with you. I know you now. That's
It's me now.
Mommy, how does this dress look on me? And Sweetly bought it for me.
You, this girl. I told you not to tell anybody, Abby. And you decided to disobey me. Now listen. I am your mother. And no one can ever be. Even that stupid woman in your father's house. She can never be your mother. You are stuck with me forever. Now get inside.
Babe, why are you shouting at this girl like this now? The little girl is just a minor. Why are you scaring her like this now?
And you? What do you know about betting a child? Huh?
Okay, sorry. Babe, this cloth did not do anything to you. Now it's okay.
I'll be home early, okay?
Alright, don't forget our schedule, okay?
Sure, I won't. I promise.
Okay.
Bye, Auntie. Buy more ice cream.
I will. Bye.
Alright, love. Bye-bye. Surprise! Hey, baby.
Joe.
Shocked? Well, you should be.
How did you find me?
I searched all over town for you. You were nowhere to be found. I see you are engaged. The young man has taste, and I celebrate him for that. Putting a ring on your finger is something I could never have done.
What we had was not love.
But I cherished you with me.
You were toxic, abusive, and sick.
No! You were unfaithful,
I never cheated on you.
but you abandoned me. The life we had together. For what? Another man? Whitney, what about the future we promised each other?
Joe, you're not going to make me feel guilty for wanting a better life. I wasn't going to spend the rest of my life against a concrete wall and at the receiving end of your blows.
But I said I was sorry. I'm sorry, Whitney. I want you back.
You're a psycho.
Whitney!
Look, this is hopeless. It's too late. You have to go now.
Because of Gerald?
How did you know his name?
Well, I have my sources. Whitney, if you're honest with yourself, you would know that our love was not as crazy as it seemed. And that no man can make you feel the way you felt around me. I want you back.
Joe, stop this madness right now. Stop it! I deserve a better life and I deserve to be happy with Gerald. You're going to have to stay away from us.
Really? Look, you won't get rid of me that easy. I'll be back for you.
Joe. What are you doing here? Joe, it's been 2 years. Why now?
Why not now, Whitney? Why not here? With me? Come on, Whitney. Don't act like you don't feel the chemistry.
Joe, I can't do this with you right now. I cannot. Please, I beg you. Leave me alone. I beg you with everything you hold dear. I'll be getting married in a few days.
Is that what you really want?
That's what I've always wanted. Joe, please, I beg you, don't truncate my life. Just leave me alone. Stay away from me.
Really?
Hi, Gerald.
Mr. Nora, please. If you have come for trouble, you have come back some other time.
I have to start with an adverse response. You know, you might be divorced, but we aren't enemies, are we?
Yeah, but you give me reason to think otherwise.
It's lunchtime. What if we go grab a meal and see if we could be friends despite all that has happened? Come on. You have nothing to lose. Do you?
Alright, listen, just wait, let me finish up what I'm doing. Please, sit down now. Let me just finish up.
I really enjoyed my time out with you today.
Yeah, I did, you know. It's funny how time flew by so quickly. It was just supposed to be lunch, and here we are.
So, I wish you can do this again soon.
Hopefully. Baby's asleep.
That's good to hear. Really? Not now, please.
Yeah, but baby is already asleep, so...
This is not about baby. I just don't want to.
Whitney, let's just cuddle or
Go to
make
bed,
out.
I beg. Good night. Hold on. Babe, hold on, I'm coming.
Wait.
Joe. Oh my God. Joe, please, you can't be here, please.
You know what they say? When Muhammad doesn't seek the mountain must seek Muhammad.
Joe, please, I beg you, this is not the right place or time. Please. How did you even find me here? How did you get here?
You have taste. The young man lives well.
Joe, please, you have to go. Please.
Now I see why you left. Money.
I'm not a seller for love. Joe, please. My fiancé will be home soon. Please, I beg you.
No, don't rush me. Don't. I came here to see you. I want you with me.
Joe, I have a good life, okay? Don't ruin it for me. I beg you, please, you have to go.
You can't deny me what is rightfully mine. You can't.
Joe, please, you have to go. I beg you, please.
You're coming tomorrow to give me what I want. Else, I will constantly come to this your new home. And I can be very comfortable here.
Okay, fine. I'll come tomorrow.
Tomorrow by 6?
Yes. Babe.
Hey, babe.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay.
Yeah. I thought I heard voices.
No, it's just me here.
I could have sworn I heard voices.
No, there was nobody here.
There's nobody, yeah? Okay. In that case, I'll go inside, huh?
Yeah. Babe?
Yes.
I wanted to tell you that I'll be going to see my friend tomorrow. By 6.
A friend?
Yes. Actually, an acquaintance. She's from school.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so. Okay. No, man, she lied to me. She lied to my face. She's cheating on me. She's not afraid. She brought him to the house, and she's going to see him tomorrow.
It could possibly be a friend or maybe a relative from afar.
A friend and relative that she's keeping secret from me?
Maybe his visit is supposed to be a surprise.
No, listen. I caught her cheating. There's no disputing that.
Yeah. But you said she's seeing him tomorrow, right?
Yes.
How about you just follow her and get to the root of this matter?
You really think I should do that? Do you think it's a good idea?
Bro, that's the only logical option right now, man. You need to find out the truth.
I better be wrong, man, because I can't go through this again. I can't.
Yeah, man. It's life, no, they're about balance now. Laura? Laura is calling you? You're seeing Laura now? I didn't know.
Yeah, we've been hanging out, drinks, gist, that sort of thing. I'm lonely, man. I need a shoulder to lean on. Whitney's never there. She's pushing me away. I mean...
Sorry, man. Listen, you know me now. I like to mind my business. I don't like putting my nose in your shit. But I just think you should calm down, and you should be very careful. Okay?
Yeah. Well, you go with me, right?
You asking? Sure, no.
Okay.
Wow. I like your outfit. You look so stunning. This reminds me of when we met. That day you looked stunning and beautiful. Like you just came out of a Vogue magazine.
Look, Joe. I just came to plead with you. And tell you that I'm getting married. I am engaged. Please, stay out of my life. I am pleading with you. Please.
Where do you think you're going to?
Whitney.
No. Gerald. Gerald.
Bro.
No. You should have let me teach that guy a lesson.
You want to fight stranger because of woman.
You know what? The wedding is over. It's over. It's done.
Just calm down. Let's calm down. Eh? Remember when she thought you were cheating? She gave you a second chance, didn't she? So how about you just calm down and have a rethink? I'm sure there's a very good explanation for
Whitney betrayed me. That's the only explanation. That's just it. Hello? You know what? Just wait. I'll be over there in a jiffy. Yeah.
Where are you going?
I want to see a friend. I need to clear my head.
Nora?
It's none of your business.
This pain, you deserve it. No time to have me purging. You know I dealt with you in a nice way. You gotta stop all this, you're flirting, cause you had me. You've lost me, but still won't let me go. You had me. You've lost me, but still won't let me go. I'm moving on, I'm walking away. I'm moving on, I'm walking away. I've always wondered what my life would look like without you. Still wondering how I was blind around you. The signs were there right in front of me. Blinded by love, I couldn't see. Gave you my all, I gave you my love. I gave you my body and soul. You ripped my heart out for your decoration. Mistook my love I brought for you for foundation. You took me for granted.
God. What kind of temptation is this?
I'm coming.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so I think this was a bad idea. I'll just go.
Please hold on. We might not be together, but I will always be there for you and our daughter, Bibi.
This feels so wrong.
Nothing is ever right. Let me make you relax. Forget everything.
What about Whitney? I still love her.
Forget Whitney. This is my time.
Auntie, why are you sad?
No, I'm not sad. I'm not sad. Come here.
Dad didn't come home last night. What happened?
Oh, your dad went for a conference. He'll be home soon.
Alright.
Come on, let's go to school. Let me get my key. Hi, babe. Please.
No, don't touch me, please.
Babe, please just hear me out. Please, just listen to me, okay?
I don't want to hear your explanations. Just get out of my sight.
Babe, just listen to me, please, okay? Babe, Joe was my ex-boyfriend from the past. And I left him in the past because I wanted to get my sanity back. I promise you. And then I met you, and I didn't tell you because I didn't want to stir up any details from the past. I promise you Joe was my nightmare, okay? I just wanted the past to remain in the past. Gerald, I'll never do anything to jeopardize our relationship. I love you.
No, please. I don't want to hear your cooked up stories. You're a cheat. And a shameless one at that. Now just get out of my house.
Oh,
get out of my house. Drop my keys before you leave. Yeah, Grams, what's up?
So you're getting back together with Nora now.
Are you drunk? Why are you smelling like you've been smoking?
What I've been doing is thinking a lot lately.
About what?
That's a good question. And I'll ask you an equally good question. Have you ever been in love? I mean, have you ever loved someone so much that you're willing to give them your all? You're willing to sacrifice almost anything for them. And then they just throw it back in your face because they're in love with someone. Even though you know for a fact that person isn't meant for them. You know.
Okay, that's quite a lot to process. I can't say that I have been in that situation, but I understand what unrequited love is. But that shouldn't be enough to make you smoke. You know, smoking kills, right?
And it settles the body down.
All right, Grant. Tell me about the girl that put you in this situation, because I've not seen you like this before.
Gee, man. She's a wild rose. She's the most beautiful thing, well, I have ever seen. I like to pretend like I don't care, but the truth is, I'm absolutely obsessed with her, man. I even see her name in my sleep. Gee, but I even see her name when I'm with other women.
Are you serious?
Bruh, man. But she wants someone else. She thinks I'm not enough.
And you believe that?
I don't know, man. I don't know what I believe anymore, man.
Okay, wait. Have you guys,
many times, man.
Well, so that settles it. She obviously likes you enough to share herself with you, and that gives you a big chance of keeping her to yourself. All you need to do is to believe that you are worthy of her, and then walk up to her and tell her how you feel. That's all.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's complicated. You know what? Take her advice.
That's smart, man. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what?
What?
I'll do it right now.
Good. See,
I'm going to go and meet her right now.
You know what you do, my bro? Go and tell her how you feel. Take the day off. Take your time.
Bruh.
Do everything, all right?
Bruh,
I can't even wait to meet this woman.
Bruh, see, you are the real G. Forget this G.
Yeah.
You are the real G, man.
So a woman got you like this, Grant. Grant, your phone. Grant. Why is Laura sending Grant messages? What? What?
Who's there? Your job is done. Gerald and I are already mending our rough patches. Thank you for being a smart operator.
Rob, we need to talk.
About what?
Listen, I think I'm falling in love with you.
You must be joking. What do you mean you think? You of all people should know that we can't be together. What can you offer me? Huh? What?
I can't be without you, Nora. I can't.
Get lost.
Isn't it foolery for you to want to go back to Gerald? I met you first, remember? It was me. When he divorced you, I was there.
I can't let Gerald go. He means the world to me. My life is crumbling, Grant. I'm just realizing how much of a help Gerald has been to me and my family.
Well, if you're really stressed out, you know there's no harm in asking for help, right? Plus, you can't show up at this place with that kind of energy, man. That man will soon be getting married. Plus, you're even lucky he doesn't know anything about us.
And what is he going to do?
Gerald is the senior executive at the place we work. I'll lose my job. Plus, our friendship is definitely going to be out the window.
The heart wants what it wants, even that which is bad for it. If you never wanted to be with me, you won't be here in the first place, you know.
And what do you want?
I want Gerald.
Yeah, I know that part. But is it money? Because, you know, I can help you, right?
Are you going to keep helping me out forever?
I don't mind. No, listen. I really care about you. And if you let me, I would like to be there for you. But as far as Gerald is concerned, this thing you're having with me is not going to end well.
Well, I wear trouble like a crown, darling.
Just saying.
I never thought it would be this difficult. I'm tired of this cat and mouse fight.
And that's the reason why you should just call it quits now.
No, I can't. Not at this point.
Come on. Look at Grant. The dude is broken. He can barely keep up with work. You should have just accepted the money he tried to offer you earlier.
I have a plan now. It's a different approach. I want to hit Whitney where it will really hurt her. Yes. I want something to nail her to the mass that she will run far away from Gerald. So I can have the slightest chance at reconciliation. How now? How can she put her son in my shoes?
Babes, man, look, just keep me out of this, okay? What's she even ever done to you? What did she do? She fell in love with your ex-husband, that's it.
No. For this to work, you have to be involved. You have to be involved for this plan to work now.
I'm not going to help you destroy Gerald's relationship.
Is this your first time?
Look, Nora, I think you've overstayed your welcome.
Are you asking me to leave your car? You must be dreaming.
Nora, please just leave, I beg.
Can you even live without me? Can you get over this beautiful banging body?
Nora.
Now listen, Grant. Is it that you dance to my whim? Or Gerald will know who his ex-wife has been sleeping with?
You can't do that.
Do I have anything to lose? What about you? Gerald is your friend, your boss. Your whole life depends on the secret that I keep. On the power of my tongue. I can destroy in a snap of my finger.
So what do you want to do?
Now you're talking.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hi, please come in. Hi, I wasn't expecting you.
Yeah, I was just in the neighborhood.
Oh, please sit.
Thank you. Is Gerald home?
No, actually he went to get some provisions by the store.
Okay. So what's up with the wedding now? What's going on?
It's going well. We are going to see the event planner today, so...
Oh, okay.
So far, so good.
Okay.
Let me get you something to drink.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
How is Bibi?
What?
Bibi. I asked about Bibi.
Oh, yeah, she's fine.
Oh, that's good.
What would you like to drink?
What do you have?
I have wine, vodka. I have soft drinks as well.
What kind of soft drinks do you have?
Pineapple juice, orange juice.
Is it cold?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you know, the wine. I'll have wine, please.
Okay.
Yeah. I hope Gerald won't be too long, though.
He just went down the road.
Oh, okay.
he will be home soon.
That's great.
Yep, so this... Should I help you open it?
I just gave the wine opener and I'll do the rest.
No, you're in so much pain. I was there. I assisted you. I was there for you. Bro, I'm in love with you. I really want us to be together.
So, you don't fear that Gerald would use you as a barbecue? If he finds out that you've been a bad and a naughty friend who has been sleeping with his wife all these years?
I don't care.
Huh.
I don't. I'm ready to come clean and tell Gerald everything. That's how serious I am in what I'm saying to you, Nora. I want us to be together.
You must be a joker. All I needed you for was just to achieve my aim. I needed you to get through Gerald. All you ever be is my stooge, and that is where you will be. You can't have me. You don't have money. I have prospects. Prospects that only Gerald can fulfill. You are still under Gerald's payroll, and you want to have me. So, what can you give me? Huh? What can you offer me?
I've been a fool all along. Grant is supposed to be my friend, a brother I never had. I still can't believe.
Joe, please leave me alone. Please.
Shut your mouth!
Joe, you cannot force me to loving you.
But I can make you regret ever leaving me. You seem to have forgotten that I owned you. You had no right to leave me.
I was sick and tired of you beating and torturing me. Joe, you're sick. You need to let me go.
Was I not good enough?
Joe, this is my office and I demand that you let me go.
All I ever wanted was for us to be happy. But you didn't care, did you? Did you?
I hate you. You're a monster.
I knew where you were years ago. But then, I actually wanted to change. I wanted to be a different man. But then, a few weeks ago, this lady comes to me and she says, you're still in love with me. That all I needed to do was show up and convince you that you'll become mine again. But then, I guess it was just wishful thinking. And then I'm here now. And the moment you said you didn't want me, I couldn't resist the urge to go back to the man I was. The same reasons you left me.
This lady, who's she? Joe, I still love you, okay? Joe, I was just scared. I was just scared. I still love you. If you tell me her name, it might just change my mind about you.
Her name is Nora. And she had a man with her. Says the man is an advertiser. I really can't remember. Grant. Yeah. The man's name is Grant.
Lauren Grant.
Yeah.
Hello? Yes. There's a madman in my office trying to kill me. Like if he's one. Let's Sukoka Street, please. Yes. Chevron Drive, Chevron Drive. Please drive.
You know the funny thing about this thing is, Gerald is never coming back to you. His heart is forever with Whitney, no matter what you do. So you should come with me and let's elope. You're saying all these mean things because of money.
Stop this madness. Now listen. Whitney is no longer a competition. Gerald and I are getting back together. What is it? What don't you understand?
I was going to strive and push and work hard just to provide for you. And not just you. For my daughter, Bibi.
Excuse you?
You are very much excused. What, are you delusional now? It's about time we stop this nonsense, because you and I know that Bibi is ours.
Stop this wishful thinking. Bibi is Gerald's. Gerald is my husband. You can never be in our picture.
Your ex-husband, you mean?
So it was you all along. You want to ruin my life because of a man? I don't know what you're talking about. We had a fair fight and I won. How could you? How could you be so evil and mean? You had to trace a man that made my life miserable in the past? What did I ever do to you? What is even wrong with you? Gerald is mine. He cannot be yours. He belongs to me and no woman can have him.
Really? So you're the one she's been cheating on me with, huh? You're the one who was shagging this woman. And you're supposed to be my friend, Grant. I curse you. I curse you, Grant.
Curse him, oh. Curse this idiot. He's the one I was sleeping with the day you caught me. No, you're such a champ.
Wait till round 2. That's when I really get into it. I need to use the bathroom. Babe.
Gerald! Gerald. Gerald, please wait. Gerald! He's the one.
You shut up, you bloody slut. She's the one that manipulated me to an affair. Did you tell him Bibi's mine? What? Yeah.
What?
If it's short for you, let's do DNA test.
Babe, don't mind him. Don't mind him. It's not true. Babe, don't mind him. He's lying.
You imposed another man's child on me. Try to use her as bait and even ruin me. Nora!
Babe, I think we should go.
I'm sorry. Babe, please don't go.
Don't touch me.
Don't go, wait!
Yeah, Bombo. All your playmates have gone. What are you still doing here? Eh? Official sperm donor. Did you see another client that you want to? Chudeke. Oh, it's me you are now looking at. It's me you want to donate to. Hey, neighbors, help! Oh! Help! Look at him. If I'm even looking for money, somebody like you. See, he even has knock knees. See the things knocking as he's walking. Hey! Hey! This Nora has disgraced me. Oh, this girl has poured bucket of disgrace on me. There's nothing remaining. Shy! Hey! Moringa Megan. I have a house in Umuahia. What am I doing here? One came home now, Lagos. Hi. Okay. Where I start from? Hi, my village people, my village people, my village. They got me to this girl. Hi.
Babe, I want to apologize for everything that has happened in the past. I'm really sorry, for not trusting you, for calling off the engagement, for everything that happened in the past. I had my part to play as well, so I want to tell you that I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. I also want to thank you for forgiving me, for coming back into my life, and for the way you treat Bibi. I know she's not your biological daughter, but someone looking in from the outside would never know. She's not even my biological daughter, and even when you found out, it didn't change anything. So I want to say that I'm sorry, and I want to thank you.
I'm sorry too, for everything. And I love you.
I love you too.
It's all about choice, yeah. The sun will cry and the moon will go down. The stars will fall, the world will come crashing down. Heart will bleed, tears will flow from my eyes. If I'm not with you, my love.